The Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, or AMOC, is a massive system of ocean currents. It acts like a giant conveyor belt, moving warm water from the tropics northward and cold water southward. This circulation plays a vital role in regulating Earth's climate. Warm surface waters flow northward, carrying heat from the tropics towards the poles. As the water cools near the North Atlantic, it becomes denser and sinks to the ocean depths. This sinking process helps drive the circulation pattern, pulling more warm water northward. The AMOC has a profound impact on global temperatures and weather patterns. It helps moderate winters in Western Europe, making them milder than they would be otherwise. It also influences rainfall patterns in various parts of the world. The AMOC is crucial for maintaining the balance of our planet's climate system. Scientists have observed a worrying trend. The AMOC is weakening. Measurements show that the circulation has slowed down significantly in recent decades. This slowdown is unprecedented in over 1,000 years. The primary culprit behind this disruption is climate change. Human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels, are releasing massive amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat and cause global temperatures to rise. One of the most significant impacts of global warming on the AMOC is the melting of glaciers and ice sheets. As temperatures rise, these massive ice formations are melting at an alarming rate. The meltwater, being less dense than salt water, disrupts the delicate balance of the AMOC. The influx of fresh water into the North Atlantic makes surface waters less dense and less likely to sink. This disrupts the downward flow that drives the circulation. The consequences of a slowing AMOC are far-reaching and potentially devastating. One of the most immediate impacts is on weather patterns. A weaker AMOC can lead to more extreme weather events, including heat waves, droughts, and floods. Europe, in particular, is vulnerable to the effects of a slowing AMOC. The warm currents of the AMOC help moderate winters in Western Europe. As the circulation weakens, these regions could experience harsher winters, with colder temperatures and increased snowfall. Beyond Europe, a slowing AMOC can disrupt rainfall patterns in other parts of the world. The interconnectedness of the climate system means that changes in one region can have ripple effects across the globe. A weaker AMOC could lead to drier conditions in the Sahel region of Africa, impacting agriculture and water resources. It could also alter monsoon patterns in Asia, affecting billions of people who rely on these seasonal rains for their livelihoods. Section 4. The ripple effect. The impacts of a slowing AMOC extend beyond weather patterns. The AMOC also plays a vital role in marine ecosystems. The circulation of ocean currents helps distribute nutrients and oxygen throughout the ocean. A slowing AMOC can disrupt these processes, leading to changes in marine life. For example, a weaker AMOC could reduce the amount of nutrients reaching phytoplankton, the base of the marine food web. This could have cascading effects throughout the ecosystem, impacting fish populations and the livelihoods of people who depend on fishing. The interconnectedness of the planet's systems means that the consequences of a slowing AMOC are not limited to the ocean. Changes in ocean currents can influence atmospheric circulation patterns, which in turn can affect weather systems far from the North Atlantic. For instance, a weaker AMOC could contribute to more extreme weather events in the southern hemisphere, such as droughts in Australia and South America. Section 5. A call to action. The weakening of the AMOC is a clear warning sign of the profound impact climate change is having on our planet. The consequences of inaction are too great to ignore. We must act urgently to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate the effects of climate change. Transitioning away from fossil fuels and investing in renewable energy sources is essential. We need to develop and implement sustainable practices in all aspects of our lives, from transportation to agriculture to manufacturing. Addressing climate change requires a global effort. International cooperation is crucial to implementing effective policies and supporting developing nations in their transition to sustainable practices. We must work together to protect our planet for future generations. The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now.